Big-time baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your 2021
Get ready for Giants baseball.
San Francisco Giants.
Now at the plate, here is Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch on the way. And our first pitch taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wade is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Just underway here in San Francisco. And he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Bryant trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Into right field. That's a base hit. Cronenworth rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0.
2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fastball swung on and missed for the
Batting
first out.
second, the center fielder, Michael
Now here it comes.
Taylor.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Pham is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Pulled toward right center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Now here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He's around first, heading for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Nola on third with two out. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Digging in next, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade
from the stretch.
1-0.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder.
So stepping in is Avisail Garcia, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And that misses inside 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
San Diego, the center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Count still at 1-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hit high and deep to right center. Garcia on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Softly hit toward the hole. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter,
Pitch
number
on the way.
66.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swinging bunt. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
The
out.
batter number 19.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here.
Brandon.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
The 3rd baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another one sent foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now the pitch.
Bryant.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's out number 1. One out, base is empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. So a full count now. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Austin Nola.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 3-0
balls,
now.
no strike.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Swing and a line drive. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to
The
score.
center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies
Caleb
and gentlemen,
Berriger, a
your
southpaw
attention,
standing
please.
6'3",
Now pitching
gets the
for the
ball now
Giants.
out of the bullpen.
Number 45, Caleb Berriger.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. In to hit will be Trent Grisham.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. And there's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in once again is Lamont Wade. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
The
fifth.
left fielder.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So here's
The right
Avisail Garcia as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Nola is under it. 1 away. Next to hit is Ryan O'Hearn. Struck out in his first at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Wade leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's another 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 19.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that one got a piece of him. Striding in is Michael Taylor. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Michael A. Taylor.
Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in is Brandon Crawford. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Crawford.
Tim Hill trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tim Hill.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth grounded out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now.
Baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now the first pitch. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Chris Bryant as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
The third baseman, Chris.
First pitch on the way.
Bryant.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 40.
Next to dig in, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Edman onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Jurickson Profar. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Garcia is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
The Giants, the left fielder, Lamont
Here's the first pitch.
Wade Jr.
Ready with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now the first pitch.
Garcia.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Ryan O'Hearn. It was a walk in his last trip. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw over to first. He's good. He'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And it's fouled away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tommy Edman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled off. Garcia is off of first with 2 away. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Softly hit to short. A barehanded play by Crawford. It's there. He got him. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Taylor coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now a move over to first. Back in standing. And in steps Manny Machado as he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Austin Adams is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
San Diego, number 54, Austin Adams.
Now here's the first offering. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And right into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Marlene Garcia enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Marlene Garcia.
Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. Can't get there, though, and that's his second hit of the game. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
So now to the plate, Will Myers, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Hosmer on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Stepping in next, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last debut.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be Austin Nola. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Austin Nola.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Yeah.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. He stays alive, still 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Jurickson Profile.
Archie Bradley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2.
Ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the cove, but foul. The 2-2 pitch.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
The payoff pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now to bat, Anthony Rizzo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Emilio Pagan comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Ready with the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Nola has it. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the
Here's
catcher,
the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Wilson Contreras goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Lamont Wade is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want it.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The tag, and he is out.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a one-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution made this a fun game to watch.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tim Hill is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
Mm-hmm.